pretty active out there. If you leave it up to T-Rex, it's pretty active out there. What's good, y'all? It is the Big Heff Radio Show. T-Rex is real active out there. But he's here. I'm Ebony with an I. I am here, and so is Big Heff.
What up, though?
How are you?
I'm great, man. I've been moving around the city. They had a meetup for the AI, for Futureland, Black Tech Weekend Lightship. So I just came from that mixer. Nice. Shout out to all the people that attend, founders and creators and all that great stuff. So it's good to see everybody come out and network. It's fourth quarter.
Tis the season.
It is time to do what you got to do to end the year off on a good note. So I just been out networking, talking to songwriters and really just talking to a lot of songwriters and just getting a vision for the music that I want to get creative for this fourth quarter that'll be ready for the first quarter.
Okay.
All I can say is the more and more the year and years we get to know this guy, he's like, he really a legend. Like, this dude, you never know when you're going to see him. Like, he at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He's here. He exercising. This guy, man.
Not exercising.
This guy is a living legend.
Got to do it, bro.
He was in Atlanta last week and all types of stuff. Heff.
You stay up at 4 o'clock, answer your text at 8 a.m.
I woke up
for
real.
At 7:30, and I was like, what day? I forgot I set the alarm because I had to be to get the oil change at 8:30. It was the funniest morning ever, but I had a good. It's been a long day.
You come in there talking about some who up. Right. I'm thinking we're the ones that's usually up. You the one that ain't.
It's a whole nother lifestyle at that
it
time.
Is.
Oh
it
my
is.
God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm not used to? Like when you get up at that early in the morning, you moving around. Traffic. I'm like, why y'all stopping?
Well, lucky I hit the streets. I ain't have
not
to
why
take
y'all
the
stopping.
That is. I remember. That is. Man, it bring me back to my old days, but I like the morning. It's good when the sun up.
Yeah,
the sun was up, man.
Yeah, he like who up? I'm thinking. I was like, I'm eating breakfast. What you talking about? Like who up? I've been up.
While I was working at Panera Bread. Oh my God.
Oh, you had to get up early then, huh?
Old folks special. The soup went in ready. That's how early I am there. It was. But shout out to Panera Bread.
Yeah, you probably had to be in there 4:30.
The old folks was winning in there. It had an interesting morning.
They wanted coffee and they wanted hot. Heff, T told us. Well, I guess it wasn't no secret, but you been in the gym?
He called me while I was walking, man.
Oh, yeah, getting in your steps.
Yeah, we walk. I don't know, but I get my steps in because I want to take a walk before I come to class. Like I got to teach these kids, so
yeah.
I get a little walk in.
Ain't nothing wrong with
being. Happen to see Big Heff.
You was on something different type of time. You wasn't on no walk.
I was on a tea date.
Yeah.
So
well, your tea date gave you some energy because you juiced up today. Pause.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry about that. But you are up in spirits.
Had a good day.
Getting those steps in, got the blood flowing.
This is the other day, though. He's talking about it now, but this is the other day.
Oh, this wasn't this morning?
No. This morning I was working.
I didn't.
Right, getting the oil change.
I didn't mention it because I thought, he was on a little, he was on a mission. So I was like, all right. She said, hey, Heff. I said, okay, T. All right.
So I'll be on the afternoon on the beach.
Yeah, I
go
guess.
To that beach.
Guess that's how it is.
Listen, when I see East Side people on my side of town,
something is up.
I know it's like they are on a mission.
Yeah, something is definitely up.
I'm out here. These last days of sun, man, have been great. I don't know what y'all been talking about.
You just been taking it in?
I've been getting all this sun because it's about to be over any minute now. It's over.
No, facts.
It's over.
Facts, just the weather. The sun always be out, but the weather just...
Well, either way that goes, getting your steps in or being in the gym, nothing wrong with that. I'm back in the pool. Praise God, they done with whatever they was doing.
I'm trying to get into the gym, more active gym life.
Yeah,
right?
I do pool life and I do weight life. I've been lifting weights.
Yeah, I gotta find time for the gym for sure. But a lot of people do talk about going to the pool and how much you exercise your body.
Facts. The resistance and it's kind to your joints. What would you like to say, T?
I just want to say thank God I know how to swim. Sometimes I send out random texts and I was texting everybody, do you know how to swim?
Mm-hmm. A lot of people probably say no.
A lot of fights almost started and I'm just I can't ask that question. I'm never gonna ask that question again. But a lot of people getting their feelings, man.
Yeah, no.
Shout
People
out to
do.
the people who can swim and can't swim.
Yeah.
You can't swim. You
I
should
did a
be
lot
learning.
of swimming this year for sure.
People gotta learn how to swim or wade or float or something.
Get some new swim trunks.
You gotta be able to do something.
Sure, okay, you know how to swim?
New.
Yeah, he better. I better say he better know how to swim.
All right. Well, yeah, you better know how to swim. Okay, so other than that, it's been a pretty good week. Happy belated birthday to DJ Ryan Wolf, that's our guy. Happy belated birthday to Cardi B, that's our homegirl, at least in our mind it is. And rest in peace to D'Angelo.
Yeah.
He passed this week, and unfortunately, he passed. That's number one. Unfortunately, he has also been a part of that list where he passed around the age of 50. He was 51. And so I've seen personally just a lot of conversation about like men, particularly black men, taking care of their bodies.
That's why I was out there getting them steps.
That's not to say, right? That's not to say that he
different type of time too.
That's not to say that he wasn't taking care of his body. I don't know that type of personal information. However, it is extremely sad to continuously hear about, I'm going to say it, young men, like 50 is young to me, because of how I was raised and the people I was raised around. It's sad to hear young men, mid-aged men
I think
passing.
it's really about like the stuff that you eat.
Well, more men don't go to the doctor. Like, it's getting better, maybe, I think, but black men don't go to the doctor.
I mean, more and more, I just see like a lot of guys that eat really, really bad. They still think they can eat like the wings and hot sauce and fries.
And then the honey pack for dessert. That's a bad combination, man. That's a bad combination.
Hey, one of my homeboys, he was in the hospital, and I said, "Man, stop doing them gas station pills." He said, "Man, I just got a bad heart, man. Leave me alone."
And it's sad because like when you hear people die, they don't want to. Family don't want to say nothing. When they say they died of a heart attack, you know what they was doing. It's sad.
Yeah, and you know, if you do have a drink or if you do indulge, you might just want to scale back on certain things as well.
Scale back, take some walks, exercise a little bit. You feel me? No gas station pills.
Yeah. You might want to cut the red meat a little bit.
Juice up, get some juice.
But I've just seen that going around where there has been a call for, you know, just black men to make sure they continue to do what's best for their bodies.
And we got the cast of Black Men Don't Cheat in here today.
Yeah.
Black men don't cheat.
Don't cheat.
Right.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, don't do that.
When we was born, we was whoop-de-woo, so we here.
That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. We're going to a music break.
You're allowed.
Music now.
Right.
This is a Big Heff Radio Show.
Perfect song.
That meant absolutely nothing.
This is WNRV 108.1.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I can smoke already, so pardon my blunt. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But
wake up. You the type to do a lot but never say much. You remind me of a goddess, praise her. If you call me, I come speed and race car. Now the tracks in the world, but you the main one. Time calling you my baby, can we make one? I forever be around, but baby, day one. There since day one. It's like God made you to look good, what I make of. I feel like I owe you the world and I pay off. I could look at you forever, I stay old. And baby, I can't die without you, I stay old. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, I stay old. Oh, 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 I stay old. I stay old. Oh, 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 I stay old. Only if I head to the morning with you, you feel so important. Only if I had one chance to show you, ain't nothing by me normal. Anytime I get the chance, I tell you, baby, you so gorgeous. Only if I had the chance to show you, with me you'll enjoy it. Only if you took the time to see nothing smart about me, I'm enormous.
Yeah.
This is
Ain't no pulling out, she told me keep it in.
108.1.
I done fell in love with the cheetah print. We just had a baby and we for them 6 weeks up, so we going back to back, girl, we keeping it. He took you shopping once, I got a fleet of it. I give you tender loving care, so let me creep in it. Licking on your ear, then I might speak in it. Slow stroking, I make sure you reach your peak in it. Looking in your eyes, I can feel the vibe. I went raw the first night, now we so tired. Introduce you to my family, both sides. Body, teeth, face pretty, but you so shy. I enjoy it when we go out on them long rides. Babe, you know I got my gun, I'm from the east side. Put an AP on your wrist so you can't cheat time. I can't give it to the streets, I'ma keep mine.
Only if I head to the morning with you, you'll feel so important. Only if I had one chance to show you, ain't nothing by me normal. Anytime I get the chance, I tell you, baby, you so gorgeous. Only if I had the chance to show you, with me you'll enjoy it.
This is WNRV 108.1.
town hall meeting.
For the industry.
No, I'm gonna have a town hall meeting for y'all.
Who's y'all? Wait.
You, T-Rex, hashtag Brandy.
Oh man.
Everybody got a town hall meeting. I'm feel left out. I gotta start being town hall meeting.
Oh man. It is a Big Heff radio show, and we will start a town hall meeting.
Yeah.
Y'all look out for the notification. Make sure you
They
show
don't-
up.
No, not them.
Oh, just
that's-
us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we have to have town hall meetings.
Yeah.
Y'all wild out here. Y'all out here wild.
Who's y'all? Like, first it was y'all from Heff, but that was just for the meeting, and now y'all wilding. I don't understand.
No. Yeah, it's wild out here. It is wild out here because y'all are wild.
Wait a minute.
T-Rex got his own era going on right now. Mm-hmm. Eb, you got your own solo mission era going on right
It's been
now.
a good year. That's all I can say, man. You know,
Facts though.
it's gonna be a lot of hard work.
How was y'all summer? Since summer's officially over with right now, right?
It is officially fall.
It's officially fall.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I had a great year.
The summer was good. It was good weather and
It was a
Out
hot
there.
summer.
Good outings.
It's a hot summer.
It was. You was the hottest one of them all.
I'm saying on the weather wise, on the weather it was pretty hot. Y'all know it was hot.
no weather.
Every day it was hot. My grass burnt. Everything.
That's
out here
crazy.
Burnt, man.
Grass is burnt.
Grass is burnt.
I didn't even have to cut my grass for like the last month though, for sure, because it was so hot outside. It didn't rain that much.
Yeah, there is a drought going on in the state. We are behind on our
Those
rain.
crazy bugs is back outside.
I know the midges.
It's never
Is
been
that what
this
they call midgets?
midgets.
Yeah.
It's on the front.
They need to
of
stop.
the newspaper today. I mean, that's because the weather. It never been this hot in October like this.
Well, I'm over it already.
Yeah, 'cause they
I
usually
mean, not the
come in, like,
weather, the
September,
midges.
right?
Yeah, they be going in September,
Yeah.
Yeah, they've made a return.
Labor Day weekend.
Why?
It's
Yeah,
hot. It's
they gotta
hot.
go.
That's how hot the summer.
Right, exactly. They gotta
That's
go.
how hot
It's,
summer
gotta
been.
it's
Yeah,
not
I was
much
just
else.
downtown and I couldn't even walk down the street. I was like, man, they surrounded my car. They didn't want to let me get in my car and everything.
Holding you hostage outside.
Midgets, bullies. That's
Man.
what I call them.
And then with the new bugs, it's wild out here mixed with those.
But so is it still Libra season? Is that what it is right now?
It is. It is.
I have a lot
I
of
think
industry
within
friends
a
that's Libras.
within a week it'll be Scorpios or something like that. But I didn't realize I knew so many Libras. I was
Yeah.
like, oh
We
We're
wow.
pretty famous out here. We're pretty famous out
Every
here.
day I was celebrating somebody's birthday. I'm like, man, Cardi birthday, my niece's birthday, da-da-da birthday,
Yeah.
label rapper. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't realize I knew as many Libras as apparently I do. Or
Pretty
I
cool
just,
people, huh?
Or I just started paying attention to the fact that their birthday is in this season.
Y'all late to the party. It's pretty cool. Glad y'all can make
Okay. Yeah,
it.
you keep telling us.
Glad y'all can make it.
I mean, we've always loved tea, so
You know what I'm saying?
I guess that's all that matters.
Who is T-Rex? Who would be like your birthday twin?
Snoop.
Snoop is?
Yeah, Snoop
Okay.
Dogg.
I can see that.
Smoking big blunts.
Okay.
Chilling with
I
Snoop.
mean, yeah. Chill on that FM radio.
Oh, yeah.
Not chill on it. Just be easy on it.
Snoop is so what do you think about it now? Like you see Snoop, like younger Snoop when he first came in the game, and then you went through the Wiz Khalifa phase of Snoop, and now OG Snoop. What
He
do you
always
think?
reinventing himself.
OG
Like
Unk.
it. Even remember when he was like sexual seduction? That's that joint. Like that's a level he on.
But
like,
that's what I was talking about with the verses with Cash Money No Limit.
who you got?
That
And
is coming
and
up.
I'm thinking, like that's Vegas, that's later on this month. But do you like No Limit Snoop? Because I feel like people go Death Row Snoop, Pharrell Snoop. They don't talk about No Limit.
I
Snoop
like
that much.
I like No Limit Snoop.
You do? Name one song from that era.
Every DJ played every down for my.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Okay.
every Monday I hear this song up here.
He said it's like deja vu. Oh,
Every Monday I hear.
Everybody think it's C Murder joint, but it's really Snoop.
They could-
People listen to it for the Snoop joint.
Yeah, but they had it on both. And then the one Ghetto Symphony.
Okay.
And then on
Yeah, they did play
Snoop
that
when he
a
was
lot.
roller skating in the club.
Okay.
That's my joint right there. That's my joint. Right
Okay.
Okay.
No Limit Snoop was all right there.
Oh, and then one you better hold. Wait.
oh, you better lay low.
Man, Snoop got
I
hits.
thought that was.
But I thought
it was Death Row Snoop.
That's not Death
That's
Row.
No Limit.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
left it.
learn us then. Learn us.
You
And
better
then he
lay
went
low.
on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he went with Pharrell after that. That was the last one.
It's Pharrell, so he never really went on his own. It was Pharrell, Snoop. It was Snoop. It was Snoop. It was Death Row Snoop. Now he on his
Cause
own.
see, he
don't
never
care.
really. But hey, I tell you what though, Snoop keep his hands in a little bit of everything as far as pots of money. Cause now he back promoting Pan Olympics or somebody's maybe Winter Olympics, but the next round of Olympics, he
Whoever
out.
he got in with the Olympic squad, he been doing this
Man,
thing.
he
2000.
got a new commercial out for that. He's back on The Voice.
You better lay low. That's when. Remember Whitney
Said that.
Oh,
Yep.
Man.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
epic.
classic,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. So versus you going No Limit or you going Cash Money?
Such a time as this.
I can't. I don't
But
know. I've been wrong.
mind you,
I've been wrong every time. I lost Gucci Mane. I lost the Dipset. So I'm cool. I'm cool.
remind you that they reduced it from 20 to 10 songs.
Really?
No Limit got this. No Limit got 10
Which-
Army Posse songs that could kill
I
everything.
feel like it's like neck and neck when it's only 10 songs. I feel like it
I
gets
feel
tight.
like-
Wait, Lil Wayne gonna be there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to see this. I don't think he gonna be there.
Nah, they said that, like
Because when they went 20 for
Got that
20,
bag.
somebody started to get the edge.
yeah.
Eventually, somebody
A-
would get the edge.
After you
but
get to like 10, when you get to 10,
once you get to like number 12, somebody took the edge.
Mystical in jail.
Ain't.
but
hurts.
he's just-
That hurts.
Yeah.
he oh man.
Mystical locked up. That hurts. That's a
But I
blow.
seen Mia X said she was gonna be there.
Okay.
I think
See
that
Murder locked up.
No Limit got at least 10 hood classic songs that everybody mess with.
Yeah. They definitely got 10.
You got Bout It. You got
No Limit Soldier.
You got Make Them Say
They gonna say,
You got Down for Mine. You got Ghetto Symphony.
Mr. Ice Cream,
They
man.
say- I mean, that is No Limit though, right?
Yeah.
Ice Cream, man.
Cleveland was like a no limit haven. Like it was crazy back then.
Yeah, I'm going P, man.
All right.
All right, so we
So,
got a guest,
Let's
man.
talk about more music.
We got positive music. Month.
Yes.
We got my guy Cyrus D here.
Correct.
Cyrus was one of the first guys that gave me one of my first interviews when I came on the Cleveland music scene.
Nice.
Cyrus, what's up?
What show were you on?
What it do? What it do?
Was it called a Log Magazine back then?
It was the Log Radio Conference.
The Log Radio Conference. He had
Okay.
a radio show on
Yeah,
WCSB. Was it?
No, we was at AM 1300.
Okay, AM 1300.
And that was one of your first interviews, Heff?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my first interviews I ever did in Cleveland. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was 1, and then his was number 2.
What you ask
Wow.
him? What you ask him, Cyrus?
That's a throwback.
Yeah.
What did you want to know about the young gunner at the time?
You know, I had the
Can't
opportunity to
Done.
interview quite a few groups in Cleveland.
Hush, Heff.
Came through stunting.
and we had like
You
a
hush.
multiplicity of shows before we left there. We was on there 3 years.
Okay.
So when Heff came in,
Stunting.
Hush, Heff.
you know, he was another young rapper with a crew, and I'm like, what's up, dog? You know, what's happening? You know, and I had my day, so I knew what he was trying to accomplish.
Okay. You were in a group or you were solo?
I was in a group at a point,
Okay.
Camelot Crew,
Okay.
and then I went solo in 1990. I put my first album out. So the unique thing about Big Heff was, a couple years later,
Stunting.
I
Right,
heard
stunting, clearly.
I heard my voice on one of his records.
Just
He took the interview and put it on.
And put it on the record,
I
yeah.
was like, wow! I didn't think he took it seriously.
just intellectual property.
Yeah,
everywhere.
and I watched this young man just go from making records to the
stealing interviews.
hip
and-
hop awards.
I
True.
ain't never still. It's my
He was
interview.
right on the front
You're right, you're
end
right.
of that, and I'm watching him do that. I was doing talent shows at Tri-C and Cleveland Estates, and they came up with this hip hop awards, and it was big. The internet had got big, and I just watched this whole man's thing, and we did some things on public access, Channel 21.
Nice.
Some of the programs that he was running, I had opportunity to run them on Channel 1021, public access cable.
Okay.
Yeah, and we still
So
on
that
there
was
to this day.
So that means y'all had two channels going at the same time. Did I hear that right?
I mean, AM 1300 radio,
Okay.
and I do some things on public access TV
Okay.
on the inner city tier of Cleveland.
Now-
I've been on there over 15 years.
How would you describe? Like I seen Kermit just got a street named after him.
Right.
This week. I know that's one of your guys that that you worked with a lot when you was coming up. Like how?
Kermit carried my cassette.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cassette tape.
That my cassette I put out in 1990 with eight songs on it. He carried that.
Did he manage you?
No, he didn't
No?
manage me. I was self-managed.
Okay.
You
Now
had to-
now did
You had to wind the film up if it got
did
stuck.
you?
He act like he's self everything. Let him
No,
cook. Let
I
him
had a
cook.
guy. I had a guy named Dr. Andrew Clark help out for a while too.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard of him.
How was the music scene like back then?
Oh man, come on now. You know, it's like when it started, I was at the Cleveland School of Arts. We was beatboxing at McDonald's and battle rapping
Okay.
when it started. Wasn't nobody out but the Fat Boys and
Cleveland School of
Curtis
Arts was
Blow,
out back
bruh.
then?
Curtis Blow was out.
Yeah, Cleveland School of Arts been open for a long time.
It was out back then?
Yeah, I went to the Cleveland School of Arts in '85 and '86.
Now, so what made you start putting out music like professionally?
Well, you know, when you watch people that evolve like L Cool J and KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane, they was putting out all these records. I had did my share of battle rapping in the streets, and you know, I had won.
You remember
19
your record? You remember
19
your record?
Hmm?
You remember your battle rap record? Was you 19-0, 18-1?
Oh, I was undefeated.
Okay, 19-0.
I was the coldest.
Floyd Mayweather.
I had the curl, bro. I
He was he was stunting.
I had the curl, Heff.
Half he was stunting.
I had the curl. I had the silver coming down my neck, the Puma tennis shoes, the Kango hat.
Oh yeah, he was stunned for sure.
I wasn't playing, you know. And we won in 1980, 85. I think we won the United States of America.
Yeah.
The best rappers in the Midwest.
Nice.
You had United States of America kept doing this contest where they would gather all the groups. So we had to beat 30 groups in Cleveland, 30 groups in Indianapolis, and 30 groups in Columbus.
Oh,
Wow.
And the Camelot crew, we won that.
That's
Not
right.
a 90 set.
And we had a trophy for it, and they gave us $500, and they sent us to Rochester, New York, United States, and we performed there.
Okay, that's
Okay,
dope.
United States.
Now, what was your first single or first project? What was it called?
My album was called Cyrus D and the Bunch. I had 8 songs on there. Matter of fact, Dave Tolliver played one of the hits was called 10 Title, and he was still on 108. Dave
for sure.
Yep, he played.
Legend.
And then at that jazz station, they played my love ballad, The Test of Time, / AKA I Need a Girl, with, you know, kind of like Puffy and them. It was I Need a Love. They made I Need a Girl. That was actually my song.
Okay.
Every DJ in Cleveland knew that, but they you know, they changed it up. I mean, we still might talk about it, Puffy, when you get out, Puffy.
Not puppy. Sir, when you have time.
Now, when just moving along, what was it like at the height? Because I feel like I think a lot of stuff hip hop started getting played on like 93.1. Like, what was that era like for you?
Oh man, you know, it's like I witnessed Kermit as you were speaking.
Yeah.
He helped Bone get that deal, and brothers like K Chill had started coming up.
Yeah.
He was a little bit behind me, and I watched, you know, K Chill with Busta's Rhyme get his deal, and it was just really like, it was great to just see some of us make it.
Yeah.
And Bone just turned it out. They just took it to another level, and they really got cred. You know, they got credit. And I was even working closely with Eugene Jackson, which produced Brothers for the Struggle.
Okay.
With Pratt and Paycheck.
That's a big group.
Yeah. They actually had got, I think on Jive Records, they got signed with their EP with Ready Rocks on it and Recipe of whatever. And you know, we was just watching each other, and we was still doing our thing, but we loved it, you know. We loved it, so whether we got a deal or not, we kept throwing down and going from center to center, talent show to talent show and just doing our thing.
Now, can you describe like that talent show scene? Like, because people don't understand it. Like now, I guess it would be a showcase now, but the talent show scene back in the days was kind of like the height of performing, right?
Yeah, one of the mentors that's still on the radio now is Chuck Conway. You ever heard of him?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, he had a TV show called Telejam, and that was the first show I was on. I was rapping on that, and I was just excited. I probably was 15 years old.
Okay.
So I'm on Chuck Conway's talent show. I'm getting into Mrs. Ross's talent shows. You ever heard of Miss Ross?
Yeah, for
So
sure. That's the Max Hayes, right? I think you invited me to one of those.
No. That was Mrs. Reed. That's Charles Reed's mother that had to stop the violence at Max Hayes for years.
Miss Ross was.
Miss Ross was before all of them.
Okay.
Miss Ross was like a female Silver B.
Okay.
And she was doing those talent
Rest in
shows
peace,
at
Silver
I
B.
think Kennedy.
Okay.
And John Kennedy, and she just had everybody coming, and they was rapping and singing, and it was always a thing where it didn't matter how good you rapped, they was gonna give it to somebody R&B.
Yeah.
They wasn't gonna let. It was very political. They wasn't gonna let a bunch of rappers beat R&B.
But you could compete.
Oh, we beat.
Or
we
a
beat
showcase,
them
but
we was the best.
they
anyway.
wouldn't name y'all the winners.
No,
though.
they would not name us. We could come in second. We could come in third, but R&B was always first. So Miss Ross had a dynamic talent show. She even did it at Tri-C, and
Bring
rest
back
her
talent
soul,
shows.
She's gone, but she had the biggest talent show consistently.
What were some of the prizes? I wanted to know that about the talent shows.
There's trophies,
Can't
right?
remember, but always trophies.
Always trophies.
Who was one of the groups that you seen in the talent show that you said, "Oh, I got to bring my A game, such and such on the bill tonight"?
Oh wow!
Had to be one you had
the
to
late
keep.
the late B-Rock in the second year of the United States of America contest beat us out, and he had a group, and he was pretty good. And you had people like Sergio and Shakespeare and Suave Gotti. Suave went by the name of the Pink Gangster back then, so he was really doing some things. And Cool TLC was killing it back then.
Okay.
Oh yeah, shout out Cool TLC. Did you find that? I'm sure you guys might have had like friendly challenges or whatever, but did you find that for the most part everybody supported each other?
No, I beat them so bad. They chased me.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think it was fresh off the block. They got up on stage while we was rapping, so it turned into a physical altercation.
They Kanye, y'all?
and they saw us driving around Jane
Rappers
Addams,
be talking about, "I got
and
you
they
big
chased our car. It was violent back then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you beat somebody, you had to pay.
Okay.
They didn't mind jumping you. It was violent. back
Okay,
then.
so y'all was trying to stand up for y'all.
Yeah, we had
For y'all space.
We
You got the good stories,
we
man.
was good. We was good, but it came with a price because there was a lot of animosity. A lot of jealousy.
A lot of haters out there.
Yeah, like we fought back then. Now
Yeah.
these young cats shoot, but back then
You just
had
put
to
'em up.
You just knuckle up and keep it moving. And sometimes if you was over outnumbered, you knew to run.
Did you ever break dance?
I tried it, but I had that curl. I couldn't do those.
You had
head
that curl. Yeah, you had that curl.
I wasn't head spinning on my curl.
I understand.
Nah.
And unfortunately,
Oh boy, what's happening?
You don't
Oh,
want
the curl gone.
I should have did. I should have went ahead.
You should have would have did it. You should have went and did it.
That's okay though. You was fresh back then with the curl though. You was fresh.
Cyrus, what
Follow the drip.
what was it like? What would you say like one of the most defining moments of your career and being a part of this hip hop scene?
Hey, you know what? It's kind of like one of my biggest regrets, and that was 1995 Midwest rap battle. There was a contest that I was in, and I had already slowed down, got married, had a kid, had a house, and it was all about battling in the records.
Yeah.
In the studio. I was recording at Bones' old studio that actually belonged to GTR, Bruce Seifert, and I made that album. So Midwest 95, they had a lot of rappers competing, and I actually got proposed to submit a cassette to Def Jam, and I just didn't do it. I was real heavy into the church, and I felt like I didn't want to be involved in that manner, which was kind of like stupid. But in the end of the day, You know, DJ Sax had took it all away, and he battled DJ Swamp. You ever heard that name?
Yeah, for sure.
And I lost. I came in second place because I ran out of fuel. I wasn't young no more. I didn't have 100 raps memorized at a time like I did when I was battling. And so they gave it to the other guy, first place. Swamp lost, Sax lost because he just ran out. And he repeated himself, but he actually was killing it.
Yeah.
DJ Sax was one of the best mixers that I ever saw.
He still is one of the best.
You better say that.
Yeah, shout out to Sax.
I was right there. So that was the height of my career, being able to just remember being approached by Def Jam.
Yeah.
You know, I was almost there.
Hey. Now, what made you get involved with like the Positive Music Month, and like what's your mission with that?
Well, you know, I see what's happening to my brothers and sisters in the street, and I just think that we need to be a little bit more conscious of what we're doing to each other. And as I grew spiritually, I couldn't get behind a lot of the gangster stuff that I was associated with. Not that I ever did it, but I did try to manage some gangster rappers, and it just kind of like was contrary to where I was going in my spirit. And I just felt like if I was going to hold on to music, I would just go ahead and be a representative or patriot of the positive energy. Because, you know, one of my mentors was the late Silver B, and he always said, keep it positive. But when we battled rap, you know, I was going to talk about everybody in your family.
Right. You was trying to win. You needed a trophy.
But when it came down to wax, everything always was commercial for me.
Okay.
So I decided that the positive music movement would be something that Cleveland could have, and I could be one of the people that could try to let people know that you have something to say that could heal the soul and just keep us aware of what's going on, and, you know, soul healing vibrations.
Right, provide what people need
And
to
this
hear.
is
They
the
can
seventh-
relate to
and
it.
This is the 7th year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you gonna take this and start like a
Talent show?
Not a talent show, but like a distribution or a label? Is it like you're gonna put out a lot of positive music artists, or is that what you're doing?
That I don't know.
Okay.
You know, the mainstream record execs, the market, the radio stations, what is being consumed by the masses has been predominantly, I would say, on the underground or gangster side.
Yeah.
There is other markets. There are many positive markets. I used to think that, oh yeah, you know, some people say hip hop ain't nothing no more. It ain't got no soul. And I listened to these people say this, but because I had an extensive career with radio and met a lot of people, one guy from Columbus, he had a mixtape thing where he was doing mixes. He dropped on me the Grape Tree magazine.
Okay.
And it was all gospel or positive rap. But they sell to people that want to consume that.
Yeah.
Now, it's not going to be on a lot of the major radio stations.
Yeah.
But it does exist, and they do get patronized. So, you know, music is just something that when people decide to express themselves, you know, and they want to enjoy themselves, then you get what you want, and you pay for what you get. And in the end of the day, I just stick behind something that I could speak for, which is positive music.
Okay. Now, I gotta ask you this, because, you know, you've been around. Who are your top 5 Cleveland artists of all time?
Top 5.
Top 5.
Yeah. I need to know this, Cyrus.
Order doesn't matter. Just in the top 5.
Top 5.
I got to give it number 1, K Chill.
K Chill.
I mean, no. MC Chill.
MC
Oh,
Chill.
okay. MC Chill.
His mother was my school teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, she used to swat me. And when he came out with that Buster's rhyme, it was like everybody was looking up like, wow. Number 2 would have been Pretty Much Bone.
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely, I have much love and respect for Beat Effect and Suave Gotti.
That's 4.
That's 4.
3 and 4.
Yeah. And number 5,
Dreamer in the house.
yeah. Hey. Number 5, huh? We got to give you 5?
5. Come on.
No.
I think I always admired, and I just say the group, Brothers for the Struggle.
Okay. That's official. I like that list.
Yeah,
It's a good list.
Yeah, they turned it up.
Okay.
Solid list.
Yeah, they turned it up.
What do you think about like a lot of the newer artists that came like 2000 and current? Like, what do you think about like the next generation and how y'all pass the torch?
Well, I've recently had conversations with Osage. Remember Strict 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to him today, and a lot of the young cats, you know, they kind of like not where I'm at for me to keep up with it.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up with it.
Okay.
It's like so many people trying and so many people popping up. You know, I've been working with Dave Martin, Chief Wahoo, me, Suave, and Pig, and Doc did a song together, a Cleveland anthem.
Okay.
And they invited me, and
We
I
need
went
more
ahead.
Cleveland anthems.
I went ahead and got on it.
Yeah.
I like a Cleveland anthem.
And but it's just so many, I can't keep up with it no more. Hell.
Okay. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
But they good. But I would like to see them, like Machine Gun Kelly, get on.
Yeah.
And I would like to just say thank you for staying in Cleveland and making sure that there is somewhere and somebody that's connected.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What about when did you start like the Log magazine and doing media and stuff?
Oh, the magazine. The magazine was 1998 when I first got it released. I had did a bunch of talent shows, independent record label conferences at Cleveland State, Masonic Temple, you know, Tri-C. I kept on pushing the Log until I finally got enough money to get the first 52-page glossy, half black and white color magazine out with basically arts and crafts, and that led to the Log radio show, the Log TV network. And I've been doing TV and a lot of internet. And to this day, I like to stay present. So it's pretty much the Log TV and it's pretty much the Log radio conference. And it's not so much I'm doing radio, but I'm just networking with good people like you.
Okay. Now, talk about this song you brought us today.
Oh, you know, the Halloween anthem, Laughing at the Truth. It's just been the song that represents my label, Power Groove Records, for when I do find that right artist that I can get behind and just make that movement. I just, you know, I couldn't just depend on artists to really recognize the movement. So I went ahead and did a song myself in 2018.
Okay.
And this is one of the mixes.
October
It's called
appropriate.
Laughing at the Truth. And it's dark, so I decided to make it the Halloween anthem of Cleveland.
All right.
Because I promote the Positive Music Month every October.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, let's get into it. I need you to world premiere. And shout out your social media handles.
Yeah, I was just
too.
about to ask you, did he do that?
Oh yeah, Cyrus D _ on IG, Cyrus D, Power Groove on Facebook, Cyrus D Adams on Facebook, and I just want to say we are live at the Big Heff Radio Show, and we are doing our thing, and this is Laughing at the Truth.
Laughing at the truth.
Centuries of mysteries, just destiny. Emptiness without you is my destiny. The gods of the creator both cursed and blessed me. Cause I see and I hear what I'm not supposed to see. My enemies afraid of me, they never say shh. They hiss behind my back, see the serpent so slick. I am just a ghost, so don't get too attached. Can't wait to get the hell out, I ain't never coming back. I never hated being black, I never knew how much I lacked. Back in the days in mama's sack, until the day when I found rap. She died when I was 2, so I doubt that she even knew. What I went through was all a fault. She cries, dry your eyes, I forgave you. Matter of fact, I prayed for you, somebody prayed for me. Pull me out, I'm so deep, the abyss is home for Cyrus D. Too much time to think and keep the tears between my blinks. Can't let nobody see, I'm petrified like the trees. Nobody alive like me, if you dead, I like to meet. I'm praying for what I did, or the ill things I think. Any doctor or psychiatrist would say I'm sick and I'm treated. In my mind I can't be beat, and I reign undefeated. No mean to seem conceited to say I love you, it's a lie. I wanted to be more than friends, I gave it a hell of a try. Go ahead and cry, I'm sick to my soul myself. I'll hang around until I know you found somebody else. They say it is a place for people like me to find peace. I hear it is a mind state, you'll find me on the chase. I've been this way for weeks, so maybe Cyrus hands for centuries. The misery revealed to me can open up your names of passion. Just ashen flames of time, my brain you can't imagine. I think about stabbing myself, I fast the clock so I won't shoot. No need to feel sad for me, I'm just laughing at the truth. I died a long time ago, cause I couldn't find you. Yeah, I couldn't find you. The woman of my dreams. No, the Father, the Holy Spirit, in my own heart. It's kind of funny when you think about it. I don't know which it is. I'm just laughing at the truth, baby. Forgive me, Father, for these wicked thoughts.
WNRV 108.1.
The coupe came with a masseuse. What that mean? That mean the seats massage. Where you at? Out of sight, but I'm still in the loop. Doing what? Calling shots in the bed with a Barbie. Boss. If they try me in here, I'ma shoot. Go around and forget I'm an artist. In the Sprite, I'ma pour up a deuce. 28 for a pain, what they charge me. Taxi. Can't leave the streets cause I'm deep in it. Supposed to be saving, I keep spending. I told my bitch she can't be friendly. She called me dad in my deep end. When she wanted, she demanded. She a little savage like Randy. Demon. Neck full of water, Titanic. Sinking. Fly, then you I just landed. Go. Everything purple, I do it for Nooski. That was my hitter, my dog, my Scooby. I ate a Waikisha, a bottle of gooey. I done got high to the point I look stupid. Driving a Rari today, I feel coopy. You with a street, stop acting bougie. You say you love me, then make sure I'm good. You say you riding, and that's overstood. I left some real in the hood. I bring them all with me if I could. Don't see them with me no more than they blew it. Won't for nobody more than I should. It's a new piece, yesterday's ice, not today's ice. Look, one show costs a 2-piece, yesterday's price, not today's price. Big bag, hey. I'm juiced up, Ocean spray, I'm poured up, Let's drink some more today, some more to lean. I'm high now, might float away if I was outside now. I'm vibed out, new Cartiers hide my eyes now. Some mammals gon' pull up and wet you up. What's that? Ocean spray, don't give a f where you catch him at anywhere. He gotta go today. Let's ride now, let's load up and go slide now. Can't hide now when they walk down, bustin' that 5 now. Do you know how I feel to come from nothing? Starving your stomach and back is touching. Them ain't me, that's another subject. You love me cause they know I'm thuggin'. That's for sure. Told me she cry every night about me. I barely tell her thank you, I don't appreciate it. I just wanna burn your head, yeah, cremation, baby. I don't want your relation. I want it, I don't want it. Stop, then I'm back on it every day. I'm fighting temptation. Kept it 100, stay humble, then hustled, then turned into a global sensation. Big speaker, I'm smoking backwoods, counting up back in. So far I counted up 120. Switches and Draco, Glock 10, FN. I want all smoke, 420. Go ahead, try. I'm juiced up. Ocean spray, I'm poured up. Let's drink some more today, some more to lean. I'm high now, might float away if I was outside now. I'm vibed out, new Cartiers hide my eyes now. Some mammals gon' pull up and wet you up. What's that? Ocean spray, don't give a f where you catch him at anywhere. He gotta go today. Let's ride now, let's load up and go slide now. Can't hide now when they walk down, bustin' that 5 now.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Say you love me, lie to me, sweet. Double R stitched in my seat. Powder footprints falling off my feet. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi, day and night. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi, day and night. Why you playing? I hear every whisper that these saying. Make me leave in the Prada trench with the can. They grab us, we better get comfy first stand. Cause I'm more cooking than Wayne. They more funny like the Wayans, we could've shot them on the way in. You don't know, that's the same trap they put Ye in. You don't know, that's the same trap I had my Ye in. Clearly I'm on, how they gon' bury a God? Deep in the pot, stretching my arms, I made it 14.5 ounces. The scale said 411, then Mary came on.
water with raindrops splash on the beds. Get rich, die fast, do that again. Mama, them ain't killers, them my friends. Them ain't dope dealers, them my Stove cool Dre like old Snoop Dre like murder was the case that they gave me in the rave. If I die now, my plug will still haunt you. If he die tonight, I have him shooting up his way. They wanna put their feet in my kicks. They wanna put their shoes in my prints. They wanna see the stamp on my bricks. They studying the way my wrist twist. Studying the say you love me, lie to me sweet. Double R stitched in my seat. Powder footprints falling off my feet. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi day and night. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi day and night.
Hey y'all, it's Ebony with an eye on the Big Heff Radio Show. You know I'm gonna fact check, so make sure you tune in. Little cold shoulder.
Black
She a little.
men do not cheat at all.
All right, here we go. So it is the Big Heff. It's the Big Heff Radio
Get to the good
Show.
part.
Let me introduce you, please. Jesus, that's Big Heff over here.
Jeez,
Stunting.
Stunting.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. DJ Dream is here. She got a little drink. I mean, well, not that type of drink. It's not a drink. She has a drink.
Hello. Okay.
She has a beverage.
It's apple juice.
Beverage. Apple cider season.
With what?
Not with.
With what?
He trying to say your apple juice is with
It's just cider.
with a straw
Yeah.
with a straw
In a cup.
Hashtag is here.
What up, dog?
Dancing per usual. That's fine. I mean, hey, we need something to lift the spirits. I mean, we ain't have low spirits, but I'm just saying. Anyway.
Move, you gotta groove, you know.
Yeah, I'm Ebony with an I. And Heff is right. We do have a cast. Some cast members here from
Wait, pause. Could you just made it seem like he was
No,
right about what
no.
he
He's
said?
not right. That's
Oh,
why I'm
okay.
trying to. We do have
Trying to clean
cast
it up.
members from a movie that's
right.
is called.
Heff is always right.
So according to the movie's title,
Yep. Check that.
we won't check or clock anything.
Nah, I ain't saying clock it. I'm saying check it.
Check.
A guy saying clock it is
Fact
crazy.
check.
Fact check time. I will be honest enough to say that this is
Guy
the
saying
second
clock it is
time.
crazy.
This is the second time Sir has put out said movie with this same title.
Because he believes in what he's
It's
talking
hard.
about.
He's
Part
saying
two.
because he stand by it. I don't know. Anyway, we have two very important people here from Black Men Don't Cheat
Yes,
2.
amen. Facts.
Amen. Really?
Facts.
We don't.
You don't.
I have Johnny Filmworks in the building, and I have Miss Shawnee in the building. Y'all give them a round of applause. T-Rex, can I get it one good time? There it is. Appreciate you. Welcome, you guys, to the Big Heff Radio Show.
Johnny came in here swagged out. today.
Swaggy, all the time. Stunting.
I remember one time he pulled up next to me and stood next to me in the first call, and I said,
Really?
"Who is this?"
Right.
Who's this?
Talking about really?
With the chinchilla on. I remember he had the chinchilla.
I know that over the summer, Johnny supported us at the kickball game.
Facts. I appreciate that. Did you play on our team?
I did not. No.
He claimed we didn't tell him he was supposed to play.
Lateef did not tell me, and I didn't come prepared clothing
Came in
wise.
chinchilla again.
Yeah, right,
Yeah, no,
right.
he definitely was stunned.
Midsummer.
Like, man, don't
He
get
definitely
hot.
was stunned. He didn't have on a jacket as we are used to seeing him in, but he had on jeans, and I was like, Johnny, you know you can't kick in jeans.
Wasn't it like 90 degrees out there?
Wasn't it?
It was blazing.
Yeah.
And he said he ain't get the memo. I said, but it's already 95 degrees. Why you got these jeans on?
Listen,
That alone should have told you don't wear this. But he came stunned, so we gonna accept him as he is.
There you go.
You're welcome.
Gotta be me.
Wouldn't have it any other way. All right. Anyways, so you guys are here to promote a movie that is already out, I heard.
Right, it is already out. We've already hit #1 most popular, part 1 and part 2.
Okay.
On Tubi, which is look, it was up there for a couple days, which is impressive when you figure there's over 100,000 movies on Tubi now.
Okay.
You know, and this has gone up over the years, 70, 80, you know, they're up to over 100K movies on Tubi. So to be #1 for even for a couple hours is a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
How long has Tubi been active?
I think it started in 2014. You know,
Oh,
it was
really?
owned by God started a software company.
Okay.
He started, and then it got bought by Fox, and I think 2020, maybe 2021, somewhere in
Okay,
there. Yeah.
okay.
So it's been around for a while, but it didn't really get really big until the
Right.
pandemic.
Right.
COVID
And that's
era
kind of why I
definitely took off.
asked, because just
Yeah.
because it's the thing now, that doesn't mean it wasn't doing whatever it was doing 10 years ago.
Right.
So
That's very true. It was kind of funny too, because like we had all these streaming services, and it all comes back around now. It's
Right.
ads again. It's like we're watching TV again, right? With ads. So I mean, that's kind of funny when you think about it.
yeah. Well, shout out Tubi. That's all they get. Okay.
What's your role in the movie?
Yeah.
So I play Jennifer.
Jennifer?
Jennifer is the wife to Martell.
Okay.
And all of his mess.
Okay. I gotta watch this movie.
Now I'll be
Because we don't
honest
cheat.
enough to say I've seen 2, but I haven't seen 1. But I think that I understand that might have been the right thing to do. Am I correct?
So we've been having kind of issues, and you know, Tubi groups have millions of people on Facebook and stuff, right?
Yeah.
They're huge. I mean, they get in there arguing and everything.
Okay.
So they're coming back saying, I guess they don't understand the concept of a prequel.
Okay.
Because
Right.
so
Because
here-
that's what it is.
So like,
It is a prequel. It's not a sequel.
right.
Correct.
Well,
Ish.
so
Ish.
yeah, I'm
They
like,
don't know
yeah.
that word. Yeah.
Yeah,
Before that happened. No, go
There
ahead.
was a girl, lady put up on there. She said, "I feel like I'm mad. I feel like part 2 should have been part 1. Part 1 should have been part 2." I mean, she literally put this on, and people were in there like, man. I mean, they're like, "Come on," you know. So you get a mix. Like some people, you know, do and don't. But that part 1 was our most successful movie by a landslide. So I
Okay.
knew, you know. Not to get into the whole thing, but you know, Tubi doesn't exactly pay what they used to pay, and I knew it was a insurance. You know what I'm saying? To be able to do a part 2, and everybody loved it, right? I want to give the audience what they want. But the problem is, some people, I don't want to put you know, if you didn't watch part 1, they pass away in the part 1. So we had to do a prequel, otherwise we weren't going to get those people.
Right.
back in, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about
Yeah.
what type of Young and the
Yeah.
Restless is this? They die off and be back all the time.
Well, let me say this: we got the big Detroit star Kamel Diesel Hassan. He's huge now. You know, he's on Deion Sanders Tubi. As a matter of fact, Deion in the interview says he watches Tubi because of him. I mean, that's how big this. And it's actually Trick's brother. Did you? I don't know if a lot of people don't know
I
that.
know who he
You know what I
is.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So he's the main star. Him and Shawnee are the stars of the movie.
Her and Telly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Now, was there a scene that you really connected with? It brought out your toxic energy?
Here we go.
What type of question?
What?
Good, Heff. Stunt,
I mean,
Heff.
That's a good question.
That's a
Stunt.
good question.
Do your stunting, Heff.
No, that's a great question. I would say for the first one, the scene when we are in the kitchen arguing, and like I'm just having a fit over him, and then we end up like falling on the floor, and it's just very like dramatic.
Yeah.
So you weren't acting anymore. That was you.
You know what? No, listen, that I have to make sure it's Jennifer and it's Shawnee.
Yeah.
No.
For sure.
But I loved that scene because it was really requiring acting skills. You know, it was a lot of bringing out that emotion and the crying, and like, you know, you feel it. For the second one, again, the crying, when Jennifer's boyfriend like finds out about like her cheating with Martell.
With Telly, yeah.
So-
She cheat with her own baby daddy. Ain't that crazy?
It's crazy.
Right.
Wow.
Ain't that how it go?
That happens all
Did
the
they
time.
fly you in from Cali to film this?
Oh, no, I'm an Ohio girl.
Oh, you Ohio girl? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Originally from what area?
From the Columbus area.
Okay.
Okay.
Very cool.
Shout out to the bus.
So, you said like some of your favorite things have been being able to bring out emotion.
Yes.
So what about is your least favorite? Not necessarily with this movie, but just with the whole acting industry or what have you. Like, what do you think you're always like, oh man, I gotta really prepare myself for this?
You know what? I feel like everything is a learning experience, and I've not had anything that like would make me upset about like not wanting to do it again or not wanting to be on a certain set. I would say honestly the most important thing for me is like structure, and Johnny and I talk about this all the time, like how I appreciate how they structure things. Like I know what's happening start to finish. I know what's happening, you know, like 2 weeks before, 3 weeks before, whatever. That's a big thing for me, just because like it will reduce anxiety. You know, you've already got to like
know your part
study,
and all that. So
yeah, and so like worrying about schedules or where you need to be, I can't. So I always tell them I appreciate that.
How long did it take you to kind of get that going, Johnny? Like get that in order and really harness how you wanted to set things up to make sure that it was good for your actors and your set people?
Yeah, well, I'm big on, you know, I'm a business guy. I'm big on operations and systems and processes. We use project management software. But it took years to get to where we're at. You know what I'm saying? But she's always been one, because, you know, a lot of people, the veteran actors, they always come on and go, oh, wow, you guys really do run this. You know, we get our movies done on an average in 5 days. That's the average, right?
Okay.
Now, they're long days, but we get them done. You know what I'm saying? So it took a lot of years to get there. But yeah, I mean, I'd bore everybody with getting to the operations, but you know what I'm saying? It's important, and that's the kind of stuff people don't talk about. You know what I mean? That and the marketing don't get talked about too much, and those are probably two of the most important things.
What movie do you remember off the top of your head that was the one where like you had been working on getting things together, but that movie proved to you like, oh, I gotta get this together. Like we all over the place.
Yeah, that probably Scam Likely was when I realized we got to start, like, we got to run this more like a business. Like, we were doing it, but we did not, you know, and ironically, the hardest movie we ever had to shoot was the next one, which was Locked In. But there's reasons for that, you know what I'm saying? But that taught me also, I got to, see, as you go, you start finding little things you want to, you know, tweak and turn and twist.
Yeah.
And we got to do this, you know, you just learn as you go. And I think that's why it's so important to do so many reps. Because, you know, I'm on movie like 18 now. That
Naturally.
So, you know what I'm saying?
So how many people on your staff now?
Now we had, so we now remember, some people don't have to come certain days, like special effects, makeup, and all that. So we average between 15 and 20 people on set. Well, crew, you're talking about just crew, right? Crew. Probably more like about 11 to 15.
That's a good crew size. Yeah. When it's just, you talking about just crew, like behind the camera, that's a good size.
Because you got to think about, you got lighting, you got sound, you got, you know, second makeup, camera, makeup, special effects, makeup, props. You got all that. So, All
right. Tell us a little bit, Johnny, about like auditions.
So here's some advice to everybody. Hopefully that's listening to the show. Please do not come up to me. I can't go anywhere in the city without, hey man, put me in a movie. You know, I had a dude at Target like, movie me, my boy. That's
movie me.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Movie me, my boy.
Right.
It could be a pause. Is that a pause?
I don't know. Right. Can I at least get a hello or something?
I'm about to make that my note.
Creative.
Instagram.
Yeah, we might DM you later and say, "Hey, movie us, my boy."
My boy.
My boy.
So if you hit the link in my bio, there's a place to sign up for email that I email everybody out. So you know, I'm gonna start trying to do 2 big casting calls a year, right? And we bring people in, and it's nice to be able to do that for Cleveland, right? Because there isn't a lot of opportunities as far as actors, as far as film goes. You know what I'm saying? So it's nice to be able to give everybody an opportunity and to what they love. And I tell you what. Some of these auditions, people leave and go, I'm just glad I tried. I'm glad. I mean, it really makes a difference. It really is an uplifting, positive experience. So I'm happy to be able to do that. Confidence booster, absolutely, yeah. And so we're gonna keep doing those. You know what I'm saying? Keep, you know.
So
well, you know, movie us, our boy.
Yeah. What would be some good advice for those that particularly don't make it into the movie, but is allowed to be an extra? What would be some tips
for extras? Yeah, well, if you're coming, you know, a lot of times I try to feed the extras. I don't always get to pay the extras because
that's nice.
I mean, it's a lot of, you know, there's a lot going on there, but they need to, you know, realize that they're on set being an extra, right? And that they, you know, you might not be in the film. You know what I'm saying? You're there in you know, good faith, and you know what I'm saying?
Right. We might get you. We might not.
We might get you. We might not. And then you may be in some of the behind the scenes, because, you know, I'm a big marketing guy, so we have behind the scenes, we have interviews and stuff. So if you're in the behind the scenes or something, you know, you signed up for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So some people don't realize that, I think. I think it would be obvious to some people, but I guess not, you know.
Okay.
But, yeah.
It was like, man, well, I ain't make the movie. Why I ain't make the movie, bro? You're an extra, bro.
Right.
Now, for you, like, how did you get into acting, and, like, what was your path doing that?
So I got into acting actually I would say at the beginning of the pandemic, which is crazy, but it was something that I had always wanted to do, and kind of dabbled in it, doing extra work, and then realized like, okay, I'd like to put my feet in a little bit more, and that was actually where I met Jill, who is the writer for Black Men Don't Cheat.
Okay.
And she was
Shout out to
actually
Jill.
right. We love Jill.
You stand behind her.
Yeah, she need to be here to explain this.
So I had worked with Jill on a different project, and so I'd known her for a couple of years, and then she was actually the reason that I got connected with Johnny to do Black Men Don't Cheat.
Okay.
Did you ever see yourself in those movies where you did extra?
No.
You should have wrote a letter. No, I'm just playing.
Those are always a good experience, I think, for anybody who wants to get into this business, because like Johnny said, you're there all day. And like, if you can't handle being there all day, this is probably not for you.
Right.
Because like, even us, who have, the big scripts or whatever, we're still there all day. You hurry up and wait.
Yeah.
And so I think that if people realize like, this is something you want to do, take it serious, and you are going to be waiting, and no, you may not be seen on that camera if you're an extra, but that's okay. It gives you experience on what different sets feel like.
Yeah, and it go on your resume.
Absolutely.
It go on your resume regardless. Am I correct?
Definitely, 100%.
Yes.
Now, Johnny, how long does it take you to go through and find the perfect script for something that you want to shoot, and then for you, how long does it take for you to memorize all your lines?
Yeah, so, okay, good question. So for me, we sit down as a team, kind of go over, ideas and things we can do, you know what I mean? And so we kind of start there. And one thing I like to do is sometimes if we can we don't always have that opportunity, but if we have actors already that we know, we kind of write to those people.
Right,
So sometimes that does happen if we have some, especially like the sequels, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's funny because it's art, right? You never know what's going to go, what's not going to go. That's the tough thing about this, you know what I'm saying? But here the thing with her, like the answer, like they got some, like she had a lot of lines in this, like I mean a lot of lines, and people don't realize what they go through. And I think the actors need to know, when you get an opportunity, you got to run with it in acting. You know what I mean? 'Cause everybody wants to be in these movies. You know what I'm saying? If you get that chance, even a little bit of chance, you know what I'm saying? You got to run with it.
Because not for nothing, I mean, like I said, I didn't see the first one really quickly because I know Shawnee has to answer how long it takes her. But it's only like 6 of y'all. Like, I mean, in theory, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's only like 6 key people that you hear the most in the movie. Like, every once in a while somebody else get to talking like, oh, where you come from? But other than that, it's like the same, about 6 people. So there's a lot of lines. There was.
Yes. So my process would be, I usually will read through it a couple of times, and then like Johnny knows, like I'm very serious about my stuff. Like I print it out. There's highlighting.
Yeah,
there's
you got
Post-it
to.
notes.
She laminates it.
You got it. And listen, she said no coffee stains on here.
But he knows, like I take it very seriously, and especially with this project, this was a really big deal to me because Jill had recommended me to come on and do this, and I think that's a really wonderful thing that somebody sees you and they're like, hey, this person would be great for this. Like, I'm not going to let her down, And so the first script, man, that one was huge. Like, I had like massive monologues and and he, I think that the first day of filming with them, it was like 14 scenes or something like that. It was insane, but I'm like, oh no, you're not gonna send me home. And
she said I'm about to come correct.
Yes. So I actually I make sure that I'm like studying all the time, especially if I know a project is coming up. I usually will like 2 weeks, and I'm like every day reading, every night reading. If I can't do it, like if I'm working, I will record myself and listen to it. But I'll take it with me everywhere, and then I usually will have music associated to it, so it's that quick trigger for emotion. So I really do take it serious.
You know what you had me nervous was that sex scene in part 1, because I know you never done that before, and I was like, and Jaleesa, shout out to Jaleesa, she played in the first one, Shauna. Her first scene was the sex scene with Diesel. That was her first scene in the whole movie.
It's quite a few sex scenes, and you be like, well, now wait a minute.
Yeah, especially part 2.
You guys are comfortable?
Part two is wild. Yeah.
But remember, we shoot out of order, right? So that
Yeah.
so she,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
she
yeah.
comes. Lisa comes in, sex scene, first thing she shot. So I was always impressed with that because that could be very uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The other cool thing that I really liked about the movie, now I have come to learn that Sir Diesel is an expert at what he does. Not to say that the other actors aren't,
I
but
agree
you know,
100%.
I've come to learn that about him. And so his voiceover is amazing. What's your process with the voiceover?
That was big because one thing I learned is the urban films do good with voiceovers. People tend to really like those. You know what I'm saying? And I knew his voice would carry because people like his voice. You know what I'm saying? I had a feeling it was going to work. Of course, you don't know till you do it, right? That was the one thing. I'm like, I don't know. But then when it went in, like I sat there with him when he was recording. You know what I mean? And it's a little harder than you think, right?
It has to be.
Right,
It
because you
has
go
to be.
back and you know what I'm saying, and you're not there watching it while you're doing it, right? You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to know
What
but
those
he
scenes
what
were
those-
like.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I love that's me personally. This is my favorite movie, Part 2, and I
Yeah.
love the voiceover and everything. You know, but of course, it's my personal opinion.
Yeah. And it helped me
You say this every
understand.
movie?
Huh?
You say this every movie?
He do.
No, I do. Actually, I don't. Actually, I don't. Well, of course, I guess if we're marketing it at the time, maybe you're right. Yeah.
But it did help to understand. Like I said, I didn't see number one,
Yeah.
but I guess maybe I wasn't supposed to see number one. But it helped me to understand, like, oh, this what y'all got going on amongst these individuals. Whether I was supposed to see this, I didn't realize it till 3 or 4 days later that I actually probably saw it in the right order. But I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, let me watch 2 real quick because they coming on the show. But
yeah.
it helped me kind of understand the dynamics amongst the people as he told the story.
Yeah, it might have been the way to do it. You know, we have a Part 3. We just finished shooting it, so Part 3 is on the way as well. Oh yeah, we
They ain't playing no games. They said got to get it while it's hot.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Well, who are some of the other cast members and people
Yeah.
that's a part of this movie?
So Haybert Flex, who's in Philly right now, he's shooting something out there. He's one of the hardest workers. You know what I'm saying? He's everywhere. He is everywhere.
Yeah, he wanted to be here today.
Yeah, Johnny Newsom, who played for the Colts and played for Glenville. This was his first role. I gave him his first role. Killed it. I'm so proud of that because he really came in and did his thing. Obviously,
Him and those roses.
Yeah. Shout out to Joy Roston that played Tootie, that played her best friend. in the movie. Yep, she really did a good job. And then shout out, kind of a sad thing. I found out yesterday he got 2 years for a gun charge, but DMG head honcho plays Diamond. That's Haybert's.
Wow.
He's actually my best friend of all the actors too, so that kind of threw me for a loop because he didn't tell us
What was
anything
going
till
on,
it happened.
right.
Yeah, and he's like, he actually left me a text yesterday, like, all right, bro, I love you, man. And it's like, geez, I mean,
See you in a couple years. I'll be back.
Yeah,
Movie me, my boy. Like that.
right.
Summer, winter, summer, winter.
Yeah. So, anybody we forgetting?
Dejanay.
Oh yeah, and Dejanay Johnson. Yep, who actually was on. She's the first one to ever get 3 covers in our movie. She did. She was in our movie Boarding House, and then Come to Me as a Woman, and then she has like a supporting role here. But she plays a love interest of Martell,
Right.
Which is, you know what I'm saying. That he says is his true.
He says it's his true love.
Right.
But Jennifer was his best. I have no idea. Go ahead, hashtag. I have no idea.
So, question for both of y'all. For you, what was the one role that you had that hit deep, that you had to really go in deep to bring up?
I feel like it's Jennifer, honestly. This character, even though she's nothing like me, having to be so vulnerable in that way of loving someone so much that like you will just lose your mind over them. I feel like it's Jennifer. Yeah.
Okay, and out of all of your films that you've made, you said 18? 28?
Yep, 18.
38?
Yep. I think it's 18,
28.
and 11 through HWIC. Yeah.
Okay, so out of your 11 movies, which movie hit home for you the hardest, and why?
I would say, well, for me, it was The Heights Girl.
I knew
1
he
and
would
2,
say
because
that.
I wrote those are only 2 movies I ever wrote. You know, I leave the writing to Jill. You know what I mean? So those ones were like personal to me. The whole concept. I mean, I came up with the other concepts sometimes, but that one was like all me. And then of course I had the biggest role playing a lawyer, which I always play the token white character and all. But I mean, hey, it saved me from having to get somebody.
You and Suge, bro.
Right. Suge was in that one actually. Yeah, part 2. But at least I know I'm going to show up on time and know my lines. So yeah, but I would say those two. Before this one, my favorite movie was Airbnb. Shout out to Haybert Flex. I'm actually throwing around the idea of doing an Airbnb part 2.
Okay.
You heard it here first on the Big Heff Show exclusive.
All right, hot take.
So, but I would say that those two are important to me.
I don't know if I guess we probably asked you quite some time ago. You haven't been. Well, welcome here. I don't know if you've been here.
Thank you. No, I have not. This is great.
And then you haven't been on the show with us in a while.
Yeah.
Why did you get into film?
So my cousin's my partner, right? We started when I was 9 and he was 12, and we started on the camcorders. We did the old school camcorders, and and some people don't even know what, in a certain age, don't even know what a camcorder is.
You had to hold them like this.
Yeah. And then we made like 80 short films before we ever made a feature. We made our first feature in 09 called The Quiet Arrangement. It didn't do anything. It was a flop, but that was film school for us. I mean, I guess the short films were too. Then we went on and did a movie called Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. It's a Cleveland iconic, legendary movie that it went, and that was when the DVDs were a thing, and it went viral on the streets. We had a big premiere. My cousin Dave, he works with Chuck D from Public Enemy. They have their own little record label and stuff. So actually at that time they were performing that. It was LL Cool J, remember De La Soul, and so they all were coming the next day. So a whole Public Enemy showed up, minus Flav, and they all came to the premiere and everything. We had 600 people in Solon.
Okay.
And that movie, we sold the DVDs. Bootleggers got it. Made every Cleveland bootlegger rich. You're welcome.
Right, popping out the trunk.
Yeah. And they were it went through the whole city, went viral. You know what I mean? A lot of people didn't even know who we were till years later when social media became a bigger thing. So, so Swing Low special to me because of that. But it's not my favorite movie of ours. But yeah, yeah.
Sound like a lot of stunting, Heff.
A lot of stunt. That's Johnny Filmworth.
Yeah, a lot of stunting.
My God. Yeah.
So what's next, Shawnee?
Oh, so I actually write as well.
Okay.
And
Big Pen Gang.
Yes, I really love it. Write a little bit of everything, sci-fi, romance. So writing and doing some more filming. But yeah, just kind of doing a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Sir.
You doing top 5?
Yeah, we can do top 5, whichever one. What you got next, Johnny? But Heff, we usually ask a top 5, so Heff will probably think about what top 5 list he wants y'all to create. But what's next for you?
So Black Men Don't Cheat Part 3 coming out probably early 2026.
Okay.
Thinking about doing a premiere for this one. I think Diesel will come out and got some surprises.
Okay. So you're gonna let 2 cook a little bit. Let it continue to cook.
Let it continue to cook. Yep.
Okay.
We need to have a bar scene.
Yeah, we can do that. We do bar scene. And then I got our first series called LLC. LLC, Love and Lust in Cleveland, and me and Camille Diesel Hassan are playing lawyers, and we have high-profile clients like Browns players, whatever, and we're gonna be like, it's gonna be all kind of drama within the law firm and stuff like that.
Okay, you said that's a series.
That's a series, yeah. And we'll be doing that in 2026. Yeah, that'll be our biggest project. But I'm kind of waiting because Tubi getting weird and all that with payments, and so I'm holding it off at the moment. So.
LLC, quite clever.
Yeah, thank you.
Johnny, what do you think, what's the top 5 films that got made in Cleveland?
They got made in Cleveland? Yeah. Now, you talking about indie films, or are we talking like...
Don't make a difference.
Oh, okay.
Give it.
All right. I would say number 5, I will say... Was Welcome to Collinwood shot here? I think part of it was.
Yeah,
part
it was.
For
sure.
Yeah,
the Russo brothers.
Russo, yeah. But part of it, right? I think some was shot in Detroit. So
we'll accept it.
Yeah, we'll take that. Number 4, I'll put Black Men Don't Cheat Part 1.
Okay, do your thing.
Put our own stuff in there.
Die-line.
Yeah. Pat yourself on the back.
You know what I'm saying? I was, let me think, quite frankly, because it was the first urban film in Cleveland, I got to give The Game Ain't For Everybody.
Okay.
Because
that's number 3.
At that point we were making films, but we weren't making like Cleveland, like we are now. You know what I'm saying? I got to give them credit because you don't understand. Like shooting a movie's hard, man. Yeah. There's a lot of variables. I can only imagine 09 with guys that didn't even know how to shoot films. I mean, that had to be like with Ray and them. You know what I'm saying?
And it was he had a movie premiere.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Crazy.
And I mean, like that was unheard of at the time, right?
2 movie theaters sold out.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like people don't understand. Like they might go, "Oh, well, what about the quality?" I'm like, dude, that was really good for the time. And that was hard.
No HD cameras.
Yeah, right, exactly. And number 2, I would say maybe Antoine Fisher.
Okay, love it. So one more to your list.
And the one more to my list, I'm gonna say. Boy, that's a tough one to say number one. I'm gonna go with Black Men Don't Cheat too. I think it's our best film. I think it's the best film out of
I gotta accept it. I'm
Well,
gonna respect that.
we give you the disclaimer that it didn't have to be in any order.
Yeah,
If you,
that was the
but
hardest
other than
part.
that, yeah, it didn't have to be
Number
in
5. What was number 5?
Welcome to Collinwood.
Welcome to Collinwood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Nah, Superman, no Superman on either."
I thought I was waiting on it.
I'm not a Marvel guy. I think that, I think with Hollywood they keep pushing this stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure it's okay, but I guess it's not my thing, right? You know what I mean? But I feel like indie film is really going to be it's on the rise, man.
And now I'm
Right?
surprised he didn't say
I thought Rent Dude would have been on it.
Rent Dude, but the other now I cannot think of his name, but I think that
Messiah. Judas
the Messiah.
That's my favorite one.
the white guy,
White Boy Rick.
White Boy Rick.
Yeah, I actually thought a bit after. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have put Only Child on there, but it was shot in Atlanta, so
No, I wasn't.
yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
But yeah.
Nah, that's so good. That's good. What about you? What's the top 5 films you've been a part of?
Well, I would say, kind of going with that list, White Boy Rick.
Okay.
That was actually one of my first things that I did extra work on.
Okay.
And that was very, very cool. I think the Avengers movie, and I can't remember which one it was, but they was shot down in Tower City.
Right. Yeah.
So I'll include that one. Judas and the Black Messiah.
For sure.
It's great. And then I'm gonna say both are Black Men Don't Cheat movies.
Oh well, that's
Period.
it.
Okay.
Promote.
That's the T. Yeah, that's what they're here for.
Yes.
Yeah. I like that.
Talking about that's what's number 1 on Tubi.
So
I like
do me a favor before you guys get out of here. Shout out your social media, and all that good stuff.
Okay. I am Shawnee Idahosa on Instagram or TikTok. It's just me, Shawnee.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, HWIC Filmworks, all straight. And on Instagram, it's Johnny_Filmworks. And I think that's it.
All right. Well, I guess y'all will get lucky and some more Black Men Don't Cheat 2 promo will continue because some of your cast members want to come in and talk and get their shine, and I guess keep y'all at number 1.
I hope so, man. It's staying the most popular. It's staying there, but it's staying like halfway down.
Congrats.
So I'll take that. No, thank you. I appreciate
Keep in
that.
mind, have a big Heff radio show scene.
Yeah, it's just a little scene. Movie us, please. Movie us.
Yeah.
Our boy.
Put me in the movie, my boy.
right.
Yeah.
Because somebody has to come and do an interview because they like, what'd you say in the series? You're gonna be representing Browns players,
Yeah,
and
right.
one of them got to do some promotion, go on a radio,
Absolutely.
big Heff radio show, and then all
Absolutely.
of that is a scene.
That's it. And, well, and the cool thing was like part 1 went so big. Breakfast Club shout us out. Just hilarious.
Nice.
I told Charlamagne about the movie. Because I just had a relationship with Diesel. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you guys for doing this. We need more of this in Cleveland. We need more media stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the legend over here.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And because I think we need more of this. We got to get the media going. I look at Detroit, what they're doing. I'd love to see us be a film.
Mecca.
City like you're right. Like I mean, maybe not as big, but something like that. Because I think we can
as
do
big.
that.
I feel like
As big.
As big.
I
We
feel
got
like
the
Cleveland
credits
is
in
on the way.
Ohio.
It's true.
I feel like Cleveland is really on the way.
Yeah.
Minus the obvious kinks. Once they get out the way, Cleveland's gonna be a powerhouse to be reckoned with.
I
I mean,
agree.
everybody's gonna
Wholeheartedly
be knocking on the door.
And we need more platforms other than Tubi, for
I
sure.
agree with
Yeah.
that. I
Yes.
definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
And no knock to independent films because they're the ones who keep it moving. But because they do film big projects in Ohio,
Yeah.
it gives the opportunity for extra work, and then the extra work can bring it into the independent film, and then they just continue to grow and and make a name for themselves as well as you guys have over the years,
Absolutely.
Johnny.
Right.
Oh, absolutely right. Because you're talking about Swing Low was 13 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think he's right. We got to market correctly and do things. We could own our audiences and then send them there, and you know what I mean. Go to an Amazon and just sell it transactionally.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because nothing. And I don't think there's no malice there. I just think they don't know what they're doing. I think they got too big. And they're starting to,
maybe
screw
too
this up a
big,
little
too
bit.
They're
fast.
starting to let anything go in there.
Well, that, and then they drop their ECPMs, which is how they pay, and it's like we don't know. We can figure out why they don't give us any reasons. And that's hurting it's hurting the whole industry right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to talk to Robert.
We miss Robert.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we are so glad y'all came on. Black Man Don't Cheat 3 soon on the horizon.
And
Black
for-
Men Don't Cheat.
I think I'm gonna make my reappearance in 4.
You was in the first one?
I was in the first.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta look
I
at
was
by
in
the
the
pool
bar.
table.
I'm
I
glad
was in the
because
bar scene.
you set the standard because you don't cheat, man.
Okay, so
Yeah, I don't-
real
So
quick,
anyway.
real quick, speaking to Heff's push on this here, when you first told somebody, it doesn't matter who it was, like when you first told somebody before you get out of here that movie that you was about to put out next was called Black Men Don't Cheat, what were some of the responses to
Oh,
you?
people laughed. They thought it was so fun. I mean, because here's the thing too. I knew it was going to be a little clickbaity, right? You know, but nowadays you got to clickbait, but you got to deliver on the product. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah, true.
And so that was the big thing. But everybody would laugh like, "What? Are you kidding?" I mean, even you go on Twitter right now. Look at Black Men Don't Cheat too. Everybody's like, "They got a movie on Tubi called Black Men Don't Cheat." You know? But everybody would go crazy, man. I mean, it was yeah. At that event, I was with you guys. That one dude came up with this girl like, "You said Black Men Don't Cheat?" I'm like, "Yeah." I sure did.
Right. Actually,
I
it-
sure did.
it was me.
It was. Matter of fact, yeah,
I
it
done
was.
got
me.
into a lot
I don't
of
cheat either.
Talking about you don't think I'm black? Like,
I done
sir.
got into a lot of back and forths.
Conversations,
Yeah.
debates.
Defending the movies and the brand, man. Just
Yeah.
keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused.
Absolutely,
going.
man. Absolutely.
That's funny.
Positive.
That is so funny.
All right, we'll be back with more, man. It's the Big Heff Radio Show.
Yep.
Hey.
This is WNRV 108.1.
I can take you at that strip club. Y'all know what this is. I can take you at that strip club. No more dancing that magic. I can take you out the streets, boy. No more carrying plastic. I can take her out of that apartment and put that bitch in a mansion. I can take your from a hood song and make that bitch a classic. I can take her out of that awesome boy. I can put that bitch in the Benz. And 2 pounds, they don't cost enough. I can front that boy like 10. And I can take her stand-up guy and sit his down in a recliner. And I can take you out of that Fashion Nova and put you in designer. Michael Jackson writing on the wall. You wanna be a boss or a worker? You want a radio or a television? I prefer cable with commercials. You wanna be the in the crowd, or you wanna be the on the field? You wanna be the at the open mics, or you wanna be the with the deal? Wanna be the who ain't touch it, or you wanna be the victim or the suspect? Wanna be the homeboy that I ride with, or be the that I bust it? Wanna be in the front or the back? Wanna be at the top or the bottom? Do you wanna be the that killed him, or you wanna be the that got him? Taking at the hood, put it on payroll. Taking out the bus route, put him in a Winnebago. Try to turn to a chef, took her out of McDonald's. It's about where you going, it don't matter where you come from. I can take you out that strip club, no more dancing that magic. I can take you out the streets, boy, no more carrying plastic. I can take her out of that apartment and put that bitch in a mansion. I can take your from a hood song and make that bitch a classic. I can take her out of that awesome boy, I can put that bitch in the Benz. And 2 pounds, they don't cost enough. I can front that boy like 10. And I can take her stand-up guy and sit his down in a recliner. And I can take you out of that Fashion Nova and put you in designer. Yeah.
This or that. This or that.
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 This is WNRV 108.1.
Run that back turbo. Overseas in Europe, I hit Zurich, bought a watch. Kicking up my peers, my influence worth a lot. Bought Lil' Ma a Eurus, let her skirt to that drop. Barely see my jewelry, cause it's blurred at the top. Kicking it at the top. T.O.P. I'm up. Eyes on me like pop. Push wherever I walk, can't touch me, I'm too hot. Honest inside of a vault, her mans is covered in crop. Alligator a crop, human land, no telling. Young gon' one for president, let my folks go present. Count up stacking these presidents, know that they get treasures. Wake up taking these chances. Businessman, I barely drive, I bought me 2 new caddies. Got acres, I can sell your land, costing at least 2 paddocks. LS stick behind the gate, don't let them know my addy. Pretty face from around the way, come play, I do her nasty. Plain Jane, I ain't flashy, Gucci shorts, they khaki. I
got me an accountant and she helped me lower my taxes. Young gon' want a trend set up and crop and chop my jackets. Caviar, the Riviera, in France, they stuff my passes. Overseas in Europe, I hit Zurich, bought a watch. Kicking at my peers, my influence worth a lot. Bought Lil' Ma a Urus, let her skirt to that drop. Barely see my jewelry, cause it's blurry at the top. Kicking it at the top. T.O.P. I'm up. Eyes on me like pop. Push wherever I walk. Can't touch me, I'm too hot. Hundreds inside of a vault. Her mans is covered in crop. Rockstar grab my crotch. Rico in high tops. I go in Miami, Kawasaki with 2 packs. She with the top. Cashed out, ice me out. Ice out, burned out. Chop. I did this for Granny. Look down my wrist, it's a Grammy. Princess like Diana, introduce her to my family. Flower, she my dandy, but don't cuff her, not at all. I ain't going at all. I took off the brain and told on them all. Blame Jane, my lady went frosted. This insane, they thought I'd fall. The flames come out the exhaust. The Ferrari spider climb up the wall. She learning to deal with a dog. The double R star, see Mars. I told her to beat it, get off me. I only be f***ing with stars. I got in my groove like Austin. Overseas in Europe, I hit Zurich, bought a watch. Kicking at my peers, my influence worth a lot. Bought Lil' Ma a Urus, let her skirt to that drop. Barely see my jewelry, cause it's blurry at the top. Kicking it at the top. T.O.P. I'm up. Eyes on me like pop. Push wherever I walk. Can't touch me, I'm too hot. Hundreds inside of a vault. Her mans is covered in crop.
Y'all know the voice, and if you don't, it is Toxic Ange, and I am tapped in with the Big Heff Radio Show, and that's every Thursday. Stay tapped in.
This is WNRV 108.1.
And we're back.
All that. Now, we was listening to Gunna, but where was you at?
I was in Alabama, Birmingham, to see
Girl,
my
you said
man.
that.
Oh my goodness!
It's Birmingham, Alabama. First of all,
See who?
She country. She got that country
See who?
twang, baby sis. I hear you.
no,
Leave me alone. You always trying to say something. This not your minute.
I don't care.
Give me my time. This
I
not
like
your
the
time.
Ange. I like the southern twang.
Thank you.
Keep it-
You see where I was going with it?
Yes, please
I
keep
couldn't
it.
even do it because you want to interrupt somebody. It's not always about you. Yes.
Yes, Southern Belle. Yes.
I was going to see my man. I was going to
Please
see
don't
that man
gas her
about a
up.
horse.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And how was your experience?
It was amazing. The Breezy Bowl, 10 out of 10. 100 out of 10. But y'all know I'm biased. But
Girl,
it was,
obsessed.
I was.
you know, sometimes you got to let the buzzers
Yeah,
buzz.
yeah. Because I was supporting my
And the
baby
birds
sis.
tweet clearly.
I was supporting my little sis because she said, "I'm going to see a man about a horse." I said, "And do."
Because, yes, amen.
Yep.
And when you going to see a man about a
I
horse?
saw the same man already.
Is you cool? Did you need that?
I saw the same man already.
Because is she cool, Eb?
I don't
They
know.
ain't talking about
I don't know
Breezy.
either.
So what
I
was
think
your-
she tried to throw me under the bus.
What was your favorite part about the show, man?
My favorite part, you know, his DJ Fresh did a real good job with keeping the crowd going because he did a lot of transitions for the different chapters in his life.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that he shined a light on everything good and bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't I'm just that guy like that. He was very humble. He tried to get every song in that he could. Like, he really catered to his crowd. And my favoriteest part, though, is when he flew around the stadium. That was my favoriteest part.
Which chapter
Homeboy really was flying though.
which chapter was your favorite chapter of Breezy Bowl?
My favorite chapter, I'll say when he did the blackballing, because that's when I think he did a lot of just himself and his testimony.
Yeah.
So I really loved that part. And then he came back again and did when he got arrested that last time.
Okay.
He did that one, and it was just raw and him. And then his songs really told a story, regardless of how you listen to him. When he lines up the show, it told the story for itself. He didn't have to do too much talking.
Now, did you get the VIP pass that you can go
No,
take the picture?
but I was almost there. I tried
Who
to
stopped
muzzle
you?
my
The
way
security
in.
guard stopped you?
Yeah,
Not the
and then
muzzle.
somebody kind of tried to steal my ticket, and he was like, "You need to be on the floor. You need to be with them. Let me upgrade your ticket. Send me your ticket, and I'ma upgrade. I'ma modify it for you." That's what he said, and I was like, "Modify? He got big words. He must know what he's talking about." And he had the all black on, so I'm
After
thinking he was
all
like,
that scamming you been doing?
"Listen, that was in the past. That was in the past. You ain't have to go there."
This your first time
I
in
see a
Alabama?
time zone on over here.
First time in Alabama?
No, my stepmom had family out there, so that wasn't my first time. And honestly, even if it was,
Would you go back?
they treated me like family. Yeah.
You go back?
Southern hospitality.
All right,
Definitely.
Is the tour over with now?
No, he has, I think, 2 more shows. His last show is in Memphis, I do believe.
Yeah, because when you said you was going, but then you hadn't gone yet, I'm thinking, well, when is Ange going to the?
Yeah,
I'm like, he's still touring. I
Yeah,
don't know
he
when I
is.
thought it was over, but I don't know. I just kind of thought he was done. I hadn't seen it
I want to
as
say
much.
the end of this month.
Yeah, like I
the
hadn't seen
final-
as many Instagram
Yeah.
videos about it. It was starting to kind of die out. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, Breezy done. But then Ange still hadn't gone. So I'm
I
like,
tried to do Memphis, but that sold out real quick because I knew that last show would be.
yeah, whatever he gonna do is gonna be
It's
it.
gonna be that. Like
Yeah.
that's the grand finale.
But
I
see
really
a lot
wanted
of
to
people
do that.
coming out of Memphis for him.
Yeah, a lot of people from Memphis was actually in Alabama. A couple people that I met.
Like
Yeah.
4 hours, 3 or 4 hours away.
Yep,
something like that.
because a lot of people said they drove, and I was like, oh wow.
What's the Chris Brown hive?
What's the Chris Brown? Who?
Do he has a hive? Like
A hive.
was
his
the Breezy?
Breezy. I don't know.
Breezy something.
Okay. I feel like he got one, don't he?
I mean, he
definitely
he
would.
probably
mean
would
like
have
fan
one, but I don't
club?
know if it's got a name.
Yeah, I
like,
don't
It
know
wouldn't
if
be
they
a
have a
hive,
name.
but
Yeah.
he definitely got a fan
He
club.
just
I
got
don't
him.
know.
yeah,
There
well,
was a
you
lot
might
of
be right
people
there
outside.
too.
I asked the police. I can't remember how many he said as the head count, but it was so many people. They shut down the whole block.
Especially when you talking about like when you release, especially when you release from
yeah.
when you
Even
release from the
before.
concert, it's insanity.
Is he still taking
Before it
pictures?
was like,
Well,
come on.
yeah.
Is he still taking pictures with the fans?
yeah, he is. He do that before the show.
Was you did you take a picture?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I tried to get my way in there. You missed that part too.
Yeah, he
I
did.
tried
He
to
missed
get my
that part.
way in there, but it didn't work out. Yeah.
Now, if you would have got that picture, what would you do?
Oh God.
I would have. My first one, I wanted to jump on his back.
Hey, Dream is a hater.
She is, like
Dream, what's going on?
I'm ignoring her at this
First
point.
off,
She's tight.
I'm with Heff. What's in the apple juice?
Cause are you cool?
It's apple juice.
No, I don't believe it anymore.
Cider.
Definitely not.
I don't believe it anymore.
That's that.
I ain't seen her in a minute. I
That's
gotta.
the
Is you tight
excuse.
because you ain't seen her? Whoa.
Please.
This what we do.
I don't know. You is
I'm not
mean
trying to hear
today.
yes, you
I
over
mean-
the top.
Oh, y'all did not hear the conversation.
You
Mind
before.
you,
Wait. You
I need
attacked me.
somebody to
I ain't even had nothing to
Yeah,
do with
I
it.
see
I
you.
didn't attack you,
I see you
Ed.
throw her in the table. You threw somebody in the table.
No, I
Like,
just asked a question.
Threw me under the bus.
Anyways, you was supposed to take me to the airport. You couldn't even do
Oh
that.
my God.
So I think somebody should just be quiet.
Girl,
tight.
please.
Wait, hold on. What's going
I'm
on?
gonna have to add her back
Miss
to
No,
the
I
chat.
was supposed to pick her
me
up,
from the airport.
But I ended up getting booked to DJ, and I told her
You was out
the
there
day,
waiting?
the day before.
No, it wasn't the day before.
The day before I caught
It
my
wasn't the
flight.
day
Yes,
before.
It was.
No,
No,
it's
it was
not.
the day of I
No,
caught
it
my
was-
flight.
Oh, this was not.
You was
It was
waiting?
the
It
day
was.
before that.
Bring it up.
Now,
And how many
Bring
people?
up some
How many
messages.
people did you go with to the concert?
I went by myself.
All right
and
now.
So would
Wait, you went down the road. You went to Alabama by yourself.
would you-
Yes, I did.
She went on. She was on a
No
mission.
security.
So,
None. I
is
met a
it-
police
are
officer.
you Breezy or Moneybag Yo?
Breezy?
Breezy over Moneybag Yo?
Yes.
Like, tell Moneybag Yo to kick rocks,
He cool. That's the homeboy.
but you would risk it all for Breezy.
Of course, I just risked my whole life to go see him. I didn't care.
She
Snatch
said she
me
went.
up.
She said she went by herself.
Just
You-
snatch me up.
Did you
after
fly
the
to
concert.
Alabama or you fly to Atlanta?
No, I flew to Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can fly into Birmingham. I mean, that's where you got to fly into almost Birmingham.
That's on the
Yeah,
airport.
that's where it was.
Yeah, so
Wow. Shout out to Chris Brown. I wanted to.
Yeah, he brought the people outside.
What was your favorite song that he performed? What part of the set did you start singing?
I was saying the moment Bryson Tiller came out. Right. It was over with.
Right.
From Bryson Tiller to chapter 3 or chapter 4?
To the complete end.
Because you end up singing with Summer too.
Summer didn't come. Janae Aiko.
Oh, you had Janae. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And she did a good job. I sang all her songs. And one of the people that I met leaned over and was like, "You said you wasn't a big Janae fan." And I said, "I'm not," but that didn't mean I didn't know the music.
Right. That don't mean I don't know the words.
I sang and sang my little heart out. You would have thought I was at home.
Did she perform Sativa?
Yeah. Definitely.
Did she perform? She did. And she brought her sister out.
Dope.
And Bryson
and she
said,
did a song too.
Even though it's like quick, it's good. Bryson do like 7 songs.
And he
8 songs.
He did 2 songs.
That's all he needs.
Okay, sound like a little hating over here. Sound like a little hating over here.
He did a good job, and he has a good lineup.
I mean,
too.
he did just go platinum for a lot of his songs. So
that first
I like Bryson.
Bryson got hits.
Yeah.
Bryson definitely got hits.
And he
That's
just
my
put out
boy.
a project too, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I rock with Bryson.
Yeah, so he did a good job. I sang the whole way through. My favorite part, the favorite song was "Ain't No Way."
Did you throw your bra on stage? What,
No, I wasn't that close.
Did you buy
I was close to the other stage because you know he has 2. So I was closer to the other stage where he did the take you down and stuff. But
You was trying to get on
Over there
stage.
Where they was taking them down.
I wanted to get on stage.
They had
but
this
where I
lady.
was at-
Did you buy any merch?
This lady. They had
Yeah,
this lady on stage.
Yeah, she was cute though. She was T.
Did you buy any merch?
You get her number?
Did you get
No,
a
I
t-shirt?
didn't buy any merch.
Not you get her number.
I like spent a whole bunch of money on my pictures and videos. So yeah.
You know what y'all had that we
Pictures and
didn't have?
video? You got a cameraman?
Y'all had the statues.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
But he didn't have the statues in Detroit for whatever reason.
Okay.
Probably in the middle of the controversy about where they were being placed.
Yeah.
They weren't in Detroit,
At
but they
first
was
it
back.
was just one, and then both of them came up. It was cool. I'm not gonna lie. He did a good job. I was impressed. And you just, when you like that person, you just get a different kind of feeling when you in the room and everybody just having a good time and stuff.
And he
So,
had
yeah.
thousands of songs.
He does.
He
And tried to
performs
get
for like 2.5 hours.
at least.
That's young
He got
MJ.
a good, yeah.
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 Yeah, like was he ever winded? No.
No. And that was the crazy part. Somebody
Especially
was like,
if somebody
I
smokes
wonder what
cigarettes.
does he do? Like,
He smoked cigarettes?
Yeah.
I thought he just smoked weed. Anyway,
No.
moving on.
I've seen him smoke cigarettes
He
before.
smokes cigarettes.
Let that go, Breezy.
Please.
Please.
I'm talking about put it down.
I could help you with that actually if you're listening.
Her
If
say,
you're listening,
her
it's
say if you're
crazy.
listening. Yes.
Yeah, put a little Riz on there.
So, Aunt, you didn't throw no
No, I wasn't that close.
50s
Heff.
on the stage?
And
I
throwing
wasn't that
50s.
You could have just ran through the aisle.
I was not doing that. And the
Hit him right in the face.
crowd, it was so
First
many
off-
people in there. Half the people weren't even sitting down.
I don't
First
think I
off, Heff
would.
said,
I don't think I would ever want to be on the floor at a concert.
because you got
For
to
the simple
stand up,
fact
look
that you,
up.
well, not even that, the end, getting
on.
out, like.
Nah.
Oh, getting out.
I
Not true,
just feel
Drew.
like it'd be too. Nah,
It's not true.
Yeah,
Drew.
because you have to go up and go right back down. Because even I had to do that because I was still at the lower level. I had great seats, but I wasn't on the floor, and I wasn't doing all of that either. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I love him though. I ain't. Well, that's too much. That's TMI. But I ain't even have one of them on.
I was about to say that. This is a PG show. This is a PG show. She was ready. She was ready.
She's about to raise it up again.
Little Caesar
Yeah.
pizza.
Knew what I was doing.
You a little
had my
Ce-
eye on the prize.
You a little Caesar pizza.
This is Little Caesar.
Hot and ready.
How was the police
Come on.
officer
How
you
you
met?
just walked into that, man? Everybody do that.
I'm not a pizza at all, so she can have it if that's what she want to say. I mean, we can talk about you. We could definitely talk about you, Miss Mama.
Let's go.
Your
All right.
face already red enough.
Oh, wow.
You're literally the pizza.
Listen,
Y'all too.
what else y'all got going on this
That be
weekend? Because
yours.
it's a lot right now.
She be what
It's a lot right now.
It's a lot. Dream, what you got going on?
Nothing.
Tonight.
She cut her off quick.
Whew. Tonight we got the red light special at Pure
Show.
Drops and chops.
with the red light special.
Lemon drops and chops.
It's our pre-sweetest day
Oh, that is Saturday.
Yeah.
It's Sweeties Day Saturday?
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
going to answer some texts back from the show.
Oh, man. Here we go with the text back again.
Answer some text back is crazy. Tomorrow is our normal Friday night, Finest Fridays.
Okay.
Can't say the middle word. Saturday we got, for Sweetest Day, we're doing Are You Single or Not?
Okay. Yeah.
With the Cutwaters. So that's
That's definitely means you single.
That should be fun. And then,
Drinking that.
Sunday
you gonna
brunch.
Be single if you ain't.
Sunday brunch, and then, count down to my birthday after that. So
Tis true.
Let's go.
I mean, the laugh was insane, but it is the
Yeah,
countdown to your
it's almost
birthday.
Scorpio season, letting the Libras get it out the way.
Oh, we talked about Libras briefly earlier.
Yeah, not too much though. My best friend's Libra.
No, we didn't say anything bad. T.
Oh, okay.
T's a Libra.
All right.
Saturday
Ange, what you got going on this weekend?
I have a
Nothing.
photo shoot. Girl, please, you wish. Anyway, I have a photo
That thing
shoot
banging.
Saturday. I have a date after that, but I don't know.
Datey date.
If I'm feeling like big dude like that, ever since this concert, I ain't gonna lie, I've been feeling myself. I've been trying to chill. I'm
ever showing
posting
you
my
bad?
breezy bowl
How many people was in your
on
DM
Instagram.
when you popped up with that?
Do you know how many dudes was salty at me for going?
Damn.
Just
Yeah,
salty because you went to a
hating.
concert? Jesus.
Everybody has been hating on me.
Even the one person left to you?
Like, this is crazy.
It's getting out of control.
Yes, like,
Dream,
I'm sorry.
Don't let her do that to you, Dream.
Y'all two is cracking me
Don't let
up.
her do
Listen,
that
the
to
problem is y'all cannot feed into Angie's delusions. Okay,
Y'all two is crazy.
You just gotta ignore
I'm not
it.
the
You
one
see
who
how I
initiated
don't even
these
know what
vibes.
she said because I be tuning out because she's delusional.
She trying to check that phone to see if she got a sweetie. It's
Girl,
okay.
please.
We know you don't.
I ain't gotta check.
Because you know you don't.
You know what?
Yo,
We gonna
okay.
say this. I'm not even gonna do this on
What you
air.
got going on, hashtag?
This weekend dedicated to my son. This is his birthday Saturday. So.
Happy birthday, King.
Really?
Yeah.
Big birthday, King.
What
Big
is it?
little
Urban
Libra.
Air? Where y'all going?
Urban Air and then
Batting cage.
Lincoln Lizard?
Okay, get some
Weekend
wings.
desserts.
Wings.
You
Sandwiches,
gonna get him a
fries.
Shirley Temple?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Welch's
All right.
juice.
Happy birthday, King.
Yeah.
Ed, what you got going on?
I don't.
Seeing a man about a horse.
You got a date? You say you got a date this week?
I don't.
Jeez.
What is going on?
I had a date with a friend and they didn't show up.
Oh.
No. Did you get
So I went to the movies by myself.
Period.
Wait, I'm talking about this weekend coming
I don't
up.
understand that, but that was a
She
statement.
bringing up old stuff.
That was a
She bringing up
statement.
old- She bringing up old stuff.
Shut up.
Need a hug.
I made a statement. Okay, put
No,
that
it's
over
still
there.
Empowerment.
Yeah, put
Y'all
that.
not gonna rain on her parade.
No,
this
not
is
at-
crazy.
Not
dude.
at all. Anyways, I'm going out to eat with my cousin tomorrow. We're
Okay.
going to try a new restaurant because that's what we do.
Okay, fire.
So me and her, we usually go to do like breakfast spots or coffee shops or whatever. But this time we going to a Mediterranean themed restaurant in Solon. So we gonna check that out.
Fire.
Saturday, I don't know. It's like I got this feeling I'm doing something on Saturday, but I don't know exactly what it is off the top of my head. So I'll probably go to the gym. And then Sunday, I'm supposed to go tailgating. Childhood friend of mine, her birthday is next week, so she's doing tailgating for her birthday. So I guess I'll be at that.
What
And that's
time y'all
kind
getting
of.
out there?
Get you one.
I'm
Ed.
not going super.
Yeah, get you one.
Right.
That's what you. That's
If it
what going
rain-
tailgating for. It's
See
to
you a
meet
man
men.
about a brownie.
Oh my god. This
Anyway.
has got to stop.
But yes, I feel like I got something to do Saturday,
Listen,
but it's not coming to me right now.
Didn't
so.
you notice this when we went to the watch party that all the women was just there? They was just
Yeah.
sniping.
Right.
But Ed was actually watching.
I was watching the game because
Yeah,
I
Ed was
actually like
watching
sports.
Right.
Yeah, like Ed, wake up.
Like I actually watch
They
sports.
outside.
Ed
They here.
Ed took a shot at the watch party.
It'll probably be undercover sniping. Y'all just don't know.
No, I mean I looked around, but some of them was number one. They was much younger than me, and
See,
then number
they-
two, they was with girls. They
Get
was
you a
with
wine
girls.
then.
No, that was.
But they was with women too,
No,
like
no,
not
they
for
wasn't.
nothing.
That don't
It
be
wasn't
matter.
that
They
many of
was
them.
not.
Yes,
was not.
they were.
Look,
Oh,
that don't-
excuse me.
They was
Okay,
women
I take
around.
it back. I take it back. They was with women who thought they was with them. That's
it
what
was
that's what it was.
Yeah,
Because
just get you a YN.
women get real territorial.
Ski mask.
Women get real territorial
mask
when they
is
think they was with
crazy.
him. So
It's okay.
yeah.
What, a YN? I don't know. Have some fun.
Come on over
Her
here,
whip.
Miss Ebony.
Ebony without eyes.
No, see that's the problem. I work with young men, so
Y'all
I
putting
can't.
so much-
They can't be but so
We
young.
ain't saying that
Yeah, I
Y,
feel
that
like-
Y of a YN. You know, 25.
But some of them are like some of my.
Dang, that's
You see what I'm
crazy.
saying? Yeah, like I've been doing it for so long. Some of my oldest young men is like 29 years old. Like that's they homies for real. So,
Well, we ain't talking about them.
well, that's what a YN is. Anyway, it is the Big Heff Radio Show. We've had a time. Hope you guys have enjoyed. It is. You can find us, on Instagram at Big Heff Radio Show 216.
Y'all got her all discombobulated.
Because
Damn, can I say what I gotta do this weekend?
No.
Oh,
Yes, I can.
No.
She trying to get off air.
Shut it down.
What you got here?
No, I'm just chilling.
I knew he was gonna say that. I'm just chilling. I knew it. I knew he was.
always
I knew he was gonna be like, well, I actually don't have much.
Tomorrow,
you
go
know.
see the T Grizzly show at the Grog Shop.
Tis
That's what
true,
we doing.
tis true.
The fashion show
Praying
Fits
on my downfall.
is tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. It
Lord,
is something at
see it
Breakthrough
too.
Studios, a mixer.
Okay.
Browns game on Sunday.
Showed
There's a
him
lot of stuff
how to
going on.
ball.
So I'm
Yeah.
outside. You might see me with some OG gin or something like that. So we outside. We making it work.
Okay.
That OG gin.
All right. Well, yep. At Big Heff Radio Show 216 on IG. See y'all next.
Got a 30 on my seat.
I wanna win. I wanna win. I wanna win. Yeah, yeah. I wanna win. I wanna win. I want to win. Tony. Yeah. I lay up with like this. I rock like this. Talk my like this. Money bought me like this. I drop like this. 5-5 came with 5-5-6. 5-5 like this. I get lit, do like this. What the Chanel? She want a Kelly. I'm rocking Timberland and Louis B. Medley with my AP or Prezi. Let's take a trip out to Paris just to have sex on the terrace. I can't lie, I'm embarrassed. She said the got terrorists. I get a bag to some like this. Shorty on a diet, told her eat these. Yeah, back against the wall, I do like this. Told you I'm a dog, I drop like this. I wanna win. I wanna win. I wanna win. Yeah. I wanna win. I wanna win. I want to win. Yeah. I get high thinker like this. Get rich, got a plan, consistency and talent mix. Slept in 200 grand, slept in my watch, slept in my bracelet, slept in my Cuban links. I'm glad I ain't you, cause if I were you, I wouldn't know what to do with me. I bought a plane like this with something thick like this. Go yard luggage like this. What's the budget like this? I've been made for some like this. Where I'm from, they'll put you in the grave for like this. Red clay soil, rainy day, go away. Morning, make a plate, monkey with bathing ape like this. I break bread to some like this. Lift them legs, hit that like this. I wanna win. I wanna win. I wanna win. Yeah. I wanna win. I wanna win. I want to win. Yeah.